this is the type of thing that a court will really need to dig into, and a judge is going to say, hey, is there evidence supporting these allegations?
Things are getting really, really nasty between the two of them. So he is requesting that his estranged wife undergo a psychological evaluation amid their contentious divorce. So on May 22nd, he requested, like I said, that she be psychologically tested as well as drug tested. And he further claimed that the reality star has presented very troubling behavior, which has accelerated in the months leading up to their divorce. And she is unable to properly care for the children. Well, she has allegedly been spending a substantial time and all their marital funds on gambling and other games of chance. And this compulsion has financially devastated the parties, which kind of makes sense, as we know, because their house was potentially up for foreclosure. So he said that she is consumed with online gambling. He's provided receipts, I guess, and he's pretty much, proof that of this alleged gambling. Well, this comes after she filed her own motion requesting that her estranged husband undergo a drug test, saying that she's worried about the children's care because she has seen him smoking marijuana in the home. Like I said, this is getting really nasty. So why would they both file something like this? Is this just kind of going tit for tat?
It may be, and we've seen this time and time again, Christina. These divorces get nasty, right? Obviously, the worst one was Johnny Depp and Amber Heard went to full-blown litigation. But, these types of cases, the spouses just want to inflict maximum pain on the other one and get custody of the kids, right? And sometimes there's money involved as well. So I'm not saying these allegations aren't true. They may well be, but you also have to take them with a grain of salt because these are two people that are going after each other. That being said, when I was a prosecutor, my best sources of information usually were these former spouses. They know where the bodies are buried. They have all the dirt. So we're talking about two separate issues. First, of course, Kim's alleged gambling problem. Again, we don't know if that's true or not, but that could potentially be a serious issue. It's no different than drug or alcohol abuse. It's an addiction, and it can affect herself and the family financially. With respect to marijuana, it really depends on the state. So in a state like California, marijuana use alone isn't a sufficient basis for jurisdiction. What it means is it's not enough by itself to get your kids taken away from you. Now, of course, if you're driving under the influence or you're smoking it around the kids and they're inhaling, could be a problem, but it's generally not enough. So this is the type of thing that a court will really need to dig into, and a judge is going to say, hey, is there evidence supporting these allegations? Or if they're unfounded, I'm not going to do anything. But if there is, maybe I will order that psychological testing or drug testing. That's really something only a judge can order, despite whatever demands are being made.
Right. Is there any chance that the kids, even though they are minors, that they would be called to witness in a case like this as well?
Potentially. When these allegations are made, that's when the social workers come and start interviewing the kids. So, you're talking about something that may affect the children. It's not just, spending your money. I mean, if you're spending money that really belongs to the kids, or you're using drugs around the kids may be affected. So social workers come, they interview the kids, and then they'll have to testify, both the social workers and the kids potentially at a hearing, a family court hearing.